Hey, come on, guys. Let's play.
Give you a nice little countdown now. Hey, what's up, Rock Flock? This is the Master Gamer Rockhawk64 welcoming you to a new project. As you can see, this is SanctuaryRPG Black Edition. Yes. I put out a thing for this a while ago, and you know, like an announcement trailer sort of thing. And the reason why it's taken this long is the person that I was going to record this with didn't show, so instead I have a new guest. Would you like to introduce yourself, guest?
Not really.
Introduce yourself.
Hey, it's Justin Renhack. How's it going?
Yeah, this is the guy, I refer to him as GolfManiac89, but this is going to be my co-commentator for this entire project. He's agreed. He's not seen any of this.
This ought to be interesting.
Indeed.
He was telling me a little bit about the art style of the game, which is really cool because it's amazing what you can do with just the symbols that we use in our everyday life.
Yeah. Like as you see, we got some mountains, and that's castle there in the background.
Yeah.
I forgot you can't see what I'm pointing at.
No, actually, yeah, I can see your mouse now.
Okay, that's good. Probably just because I had the recorder. Anyways,
what just happened?
Sorry for that cut, guys. My computer decided it wanted to change color schemes for reasons.
Oh,
so there's
I wondered why it went black.
Yeah.
On my end for a second.
There's a slight cut there. As you can see, this is text-based in the sense that you use your keyboard here to interact. So we're going to play. We're gonna have a new Paladin because that's the class I'm most familiar with. Or would you like to pick my class?
See, I could be a total jerk and make you a wizard.
Oh, actually, wizards in this game are good because there are no weapon restrictions. A wizard could totally go in with a battle axe.
What's the worst one?
I don't know. We're going Paladin. I like the Paladin.
Take your Paladin.
You are a Paladin and enjoy copious amounts of strength and intelligence. Healing various objects and smashing enemies are what you like to do best. You are a sight to behold, and some might even call you a bit overpowered. Graceful in terms of both offense and defense, you are truly heroic. Now, guys, you'll see sometimes symbols like this, these green symbols. All you gotta do is enter that key, press your enter. We're gonna view the detailed perks. Good health and responsibility starts at conserving mana. When our mana points is above 50%, we regenerate an additional 5% of our current health per turn. I like to smash objects with my face since I can't feel a thing! Our health regeneration of the above is doubled if our rage meter is full. So if our rage meter is full and our mana is above half, we regenerate 10%. Don't test my faithfulness. I serve the light. There's a move that we'll get later called Right Post, and it heals for half of the damage dealt.
So I have to. So if you're mad and you've got adrenaline pumping, your health regenerates faster.
Basically.
Well, it kind of makes sense, you know, considering when you got an adrenaline rush.
Some of the meters and stuff will be explained later.
Okay.
I actually have the tutorials on this time, which I didn't last time I started this project.
That might help.
I spent my formative years learning how to budget mana. We regenerate health equal to 4 times each mana point we spend.
Nice.
For great justice, the tides of mana are always on my side. We gain 20 mana when attacked while a spell that we'll get later called Barrier is active. Being overwhelmingly smart absolutely has its perks. We gain bonus attack from manual allocation of stat points into Wisdom and Intelligence. So if I level up Wisdom and Intelligence, if I put stat points in there, I'll also get bonus attack.
Interesting.
The derogatory name Healbot is often applied to me in conversations. Heals are 5% more effective.
Interesting.
Second list! I think this is the only...
Good grief, how many abilities does this guy have?
Every class has 2 full pages of these. And there's some of these ones that are new. Don't get close to me, you'll just get shocked by my vibrating potato! Oh, I feel I should warn you, this game has a weird obsession with potatoes.
Potatoes?
Yes, potatoes.
Alright.
10% chance to shock enemy when attacked while barrier is active.
That's just making me hungry now. Now I kind of want to go make this bag of garlic mashed potatoes I got.
Yeah. I always carry around an extra shield or 3 for protection. We have an innate 10% chance to block all enemy attacks.
Okay.
Go away! I just want to be left alone. I'll hurt you. On a successful block, we deal 100% of our attack to the enemy.
So it's a super guard.
it's a super guard on juice. Let's say you get attacked for 4 damage. If you were to super guard, it's essentially like super guarding 4 damage back.
Okay, it's a perfect counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a new ability. I get such a rush sometimes when I hit them just right. Critical hits have a 10% chance to cure all of my status effects.
Ooh.
New, healing comes real easy for me even when I'm not trying. A hit confirm will heal me for 33% of my current HP. Skeletons? I eat them for breakfast. Not literally, of course. We deal bonus 25% damage to all skeletons.
Okay.
And it's hard for me to fight without my trusty bulwark. Our damage is reduced by 25% when a heavy shield is not equipped. So we want to get a heavy shield equipped as early as possible.
Okay.
So, there. I am a guy, I hope. Body type...
Looks like it, based on the body build.
Body type, medium. Character name, Brutus. We'll just go with what we did last time. Brucus, what are you calling me? Augment, 1. Choose appearance. I'm just gonna scramble. Yes, let's go with the mohawk look!
I was kind of wondering if you were gonna go for someone with the full beard and the mop for hair.
Yeah. Place of origin. We will go Central Tyrell, the strength to take down enemies with force. No, we'll go Southern Siberia, the defense to withstand brutal attacks. We might need that.
Yeah, we may need that.
And doo-ba-doo. Oh man, I didn't get the good one. Oh, so nice. Grants 50% resistance against poison. Using heal temporarily increases our max HP, and we reduce enemy charge damage by 20%. I'm going with the Sonite because I was Sonite.
I was gonna say that actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Choose the game mode. We're actually going softcore. Just because death will be a major setback.
Yeah. Minus 20% item drop rate.
That basically means that if an enemy has a chance to drop something, it'll be reduced.
I like its description. A much more casual playthrough, not recommended.
Yeah.
So this is like newbie first time
Yeah,
playthrough.
well, see, this is actually a roguelike, so they recommend you playing on Classic, the quintessential roguelike experience.
Okay.
So,
alright.
but I want to get to the story, and I will die. Now, I'm going to play this intro cinematic for you guys to show you how different it is. We thought the book would be closed for good. We thought this day would never come. We were wrong. Again, they do the neat little thing with the backspace pressing. Only now the dots are much different. Wait till you watch this and you hear the music that plays. Many moons ago, there existed a mystical blade so large and so powerful, it was a dick. I made a bunch of dirty jokes last time. I'm gonna do it again. Look at the size of that sword.
Good grief, they have to scroll for it.
That it would spell certain doom for the living if it was ever stolen. Out of my pants. The matron, she wanted to find this majestic sword. After years of searching, she found the Triforce. Only to come
That
up
does
dry.
look like a Triforce, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
mentioned
I was
it.
gonna mention
The
that.
sword's hiding place was revealed in the lost pages of the Eidolon. She managed to locate the sword and pry it from the hardened stone. Wielding its great power, the matron then sought to destroy all life. Why? Because she's a bitch and was PMSing that day.
And there go into all your female subscribers.
Enter Cyrus the Magnificent! Yes, that's his actual name. His purpose? To banish the matron and to protect the few who remained. How? After the Great War, he managed to seal her away in an icy crystal. But even a mighty wizard such as Cyrus was no match for the darkness. And the eyeball exploded. And thus it released the power of the X for Metroid Fusion somehow. With the crystal shattered, the matron was freed from her prison. No one knows what became of Cyrus. Not a trace of him remains. Some say Cyrus will come back for us. Basically, Cyrus is Jesus.
Oh, really?
Basically. That I cannot believe. Does this not sound like Christianity? And I don't know how I ever could. Doesn't this sound like a skeptic's look on Christianity? You know, there's this guy that saved us from evil, and he died, and he's gonna come back for us one day, guys.
He'll be, but the difference is Jesus will be back.
Your name is Brutus. You are a paladin of Sonite descent. You were born asexual, but with practice and elbow grease, you do just fine. Raised by a dragon, you have a strange attraction to dragonflies. Yes, Spyro reference.
Wait. So is this How to Train Your Dragon?
No, this is a Spyro the Dragon reference. The last time I got raised by a blue hedgehog, you have a strange affinity for rings.
So does this game just pick on all other games that's come out in the past 20 years?
Kind of. Declining an invitation to Wizard Jew has been your biggest regret. Why? Because I'm a fucking paladin. One with a sweet tooth, you trust in the mystical power of ketchup. So I'm like Ash's Pikachu then. 10 minutes ago, you decided to count to 600. A powerful voice can be heard booming in the background. Suddenly, a brazen woman comes barreling towards you with a sack of nuts. Oh god, those poor guys. Utterly confused, you pull a chunk of your hair out and toss it around. This is your story. Oh, I forgot to mention, this game has a twisted sense of humor.
And you don't?
That's why I like this game. What the? You're alive? Please, put on some clothes. Take these items and go buy some. Gate 16 is calling your name. Hurry, run!
So wait a minute, we're naked in front of this lady?
Apparently. It's part of the game's weird humor. We have received a heavy crate of gold pieces. We get a weapon. This is a normal Perizoni dagger. Going to equip that. Reach gate 16.
We have 600 HP to start?
636 HP, 47 to 78. It will be our damage.
Damage
60
range.
MP, gold 3072. We can take a look at our character here, so we can get a look at our stats. We have Vitality, Strength, Intelligence, Dexterity, Wisdom. Oh god, our Dexterity is shit. We're not going to be dodging anything.
Oh, so that means we need to turn into a wall.
Yeah. Well, the weird thing about this game is all the items, as you can see, like this has +1 Strength and 1 Vitality. All the items will affect these stats in different ways.
It'll give you a boost, kind of like in Castle Crashers when you pick up a different weapon. It ups and down. It
has ups and downs. The thing is, though, is we could have a weapon we could have a worse ranked weapon, but it'll be better for our stats. So I'm gonna play this based off of the stats as far as our weapons, armor, shield, and charm.
Yeah.
We have 5 masteries we can assign. I'll explain that when we actually go to level up. We have a campground here, which we can do. That's a new thing. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'll mess around with that off camera, guys. Right now, I want to kind of get story. So, gate 16.
We need story.
Blue Slime. A mighty blue slime is up ahead. This is our first boss. This is like the tutorial battle. So as you can see, this is our enemy health bar. The actual hit HP value is hidden. Yeah, this is his attack range. This is our health bar.
He can't do anything to us.
Yeah. We start our, as you can see here, we start our chain with a starter attack. So we press 1 on our keyboard and press enter. That's our first attack. Then we have a linker attack. And then another linker. And then a finisher. The slime is guarding. It's taking reduced damage. Reposition yourself. Reposition will also swap between your 2 movesets if used twice in a row. Pressing 1 or 2 should work. So what we do is we do a starter, and then as you can see, we can now, this is changed to reposition. So we do that, and that'll break the opponent's guard, and now we can continue a linker. It managed to wound you. You'll take heavy damage upon repositioning. Use your heal ability to cure the wound status effect.
So basically, we tried to slide into a different position, and we just got... Oh, we got hit.
Yeah. But as you can see, we're wounded here, which means that if we try and move, we're going to take damage. And we also take progressive damage. So we have this, as you can see, we press 4 here, and we'll heal. And healing cures any status ailment you might have.
Right.
But it resets your combo. The slime is getting visibly enraged. It's splooshing all over us. It'll charge much more often, and its attack power grows every turn. Here he comes now. He's getting ready to charge at you. Reposition to dodge his charge and reduce his enrage. So you can see he's enraged.
So he'll get a boost to his attack stat now.
Yeah. So see, now you can see he's charging towards us.
Right.
And as you can see, he actually hit us because reasons, apparently. So then we do
That's
that.
because our evasion is
No,
balls.
it's because I didn't have reposition. So the slime has cursed you. This will slowly drain all of your meters. The curse also hides other ailments and disables your special attacks. You should know how to cure all ailments by now. Hurry and heal up. So yeah, we're cursed. It hides all of the status that happens to us.
Woo! When this guy hits us, he hits us hard.
Yeah. Well, he only hit us for 7 damage. This is this is cumulative.
Oh, true.
So we hit that. What do you want now? The slime has now ensnared you. You can't reposition or heal. Activate your break free ability to free yourself. So some enemies have the ability to ensnare us. As you can see, we can't reposition, we can't heal. But down here we see this thing that's 5, break free. So we press 5, and we break free. Now I'm gonna heal.
Now
Uh-oh, looks
what?
like the naughty slime has managed to expose your goods. Being exposed will cause you to take 50% more damage from basic attacks. Remember, enemies in very close proximity to you, indicated by this little S symbol, will also expose you. Reposition a few times to shake him off before he splooshes on you. You can always run if the situation ever gets too out of hand. I actually don't know how to run.
Is it the 5 button?
Oh, we can actually hit confirm him. I'm gonna hit confirm him. Because if you remember, that heals us for 1/3 of our HP.
Right. So it's kind of turn-based.
It is. Now it's just...
Looks like we got him.
And we killed him.
Yep, he had 5,500 HP.
Listen closely. My name is Diane. Something tells me you're not quite ready for the journey ahead. You're going to take quite a beating, so press R in between battles. This will heal you, but will consume 1 of your 3 heal charges. Charges are replenished only when leveling up, although you can purchase more. You'll get bonus experience for consecutive battles without healing or resting. Take the grassy road to the north. The Matron must be stopped at all costs. So you remember that bitch that we learned about that tried to end all of humanity?
Yeah.
And got sealed away by this supposedly all-powerful wizard and managed to break free?
Yeah.
We're expected to stop her.
Even though this woman says that we are not ready.
Yes. Good
Women
luck,
these
Brutus.
days.
We
I swear.
liquefied the blue slime. As you can
We
see,
liquefied it?
yeah, it has different things down there.
Okay.
So we got some experience in gold. We got an item drop from this guy, which is very lucky.
What did we get?
Normal linked mail, medium armor. Interesting.
Ah.
We're going to equip that. And as you can see, you have 2 things. You can equip it by pressing E, or you can press S to salvage it. And salvaging will get us crafting materials that I will explain later when we get to it. And we leveled up!
Nice.
Obviously, guys, every RPG has a leveling system. So as you can see, the first step of leveling up... Damn, look at that HP that we have now.
Yeah.
It went from 600 to 800.
Yeah, not bad. We got a 200-point jump.
Part of it was the armor, plus 10 vitality.
Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah.
But we have 4 stat points left to assign. We can assign them to vitality, which will increase our health by 20. We'll get plus 0.2% maximum added to our maximum HP, and we get 0.5% of heal power. Strength will increase our damage by 1 and it gives us another half life on hit. Intelligence increases damage by 1, plus 1 to our max MP, and plus 1/2 to our heal power. Dexterity increases our crit chance by 0.5% and gives us plus 1% evasion. And Wisdom increases our damage by 1, plus 1 HP, and plus 0.01 MP regeneration.
If you ask me, we need dexterity.
I'm dumping them
badly.
all into dexterity.
Okay.
Now we have these passive skills that are there, that we have here. The first one is upgrade max HP by 30, and then these is the level things. As you can see, we can also upgrade attack by 2.5, max MP by 3, and armor by 3. And then, at certain levels, these perks over here will start to increase.
So we'll get better odds of having them actually kick in.
Yes.
depending on how much we.
So I like
them
to
up.
assign these every 2. So as you can see, we have this A that we can assign later, which is what I'm going to do. The disembodied voice will now teach us about weapons.
A disembodied voice. You want to run that by me again?
Yes, disembodied. Points in masteries grant bonus damage. Mastery skill ×2. However, all weapons will deal bonus damage, scaling with stats. A sword dagger, extra damage will equal 15% of strength and 15% of dexterity. Axes and polearms, it'll be 30% of strength. Mace and maul will be 15% of strength and 15% of intelligence. Bows and crossbows will be 30% of dexterity, and wand and staff will be 30% of intelligence. And different weapon types will give us innate bonuses. A sword and a dagger increases our crit chance by 10%. Axe and polearm will give us bonus damage on crits, and that'll be calculated by our heavy mastery ×4. Maces and mauls cannot crit, but we get a blunt mastery % chance of bonus damage. Bows and crossbows cannot block, but we get a 10% bonus dodge chance. And wand and staff will give us bonus MP regeneration, and that's magic mastery ×1. And there are effects on hit when using fully mastered weapon types. So essentially, when we fully master weapons, we'll get these perks: sword and dagger, 10% chance to bleed. Axe polearm will give us 10% chance to deal 1% of their max HP, which on some of the later bosses is godly.
Yeah, because if you got something with
like
100,000 HP, that's 1,000 damage.
The last boss that I faced in my last run was had 150,000 HP.
So that's 1,500 HP right
Yeah.
there. Might not seem like a lot, but you know what?
Yeah.
You add that up 3 or 4 times.
Mace and maul, 10% chance to daze. Bow and crossbow, 10% chance to mark, and deal 1% of enemy HP. So we get 2 bonuses with that. And then wand staff, 10% chance to confuse. So we have 4 mastery points. You remember we started out with 3 and we gained a 4th one. I like to work in blade and heavy. So we're going to put 2 in heavy, 2 in blade.
Okay.
So we're actually going to see... Sometimes we'll have these background events here. So we're going to see what's in this chest. Reduce defense roll. Ooh, it's a shield. It's a light shield, but it's better than no shield.
Right.
Our ability for...
Didn't we have a shield already?
No, we had armor, not a shield.
Oh, armor. Okay.
So you see this shield gives us +1 strength,
shield.
+1
Okay.
dexterity.
I thought we got the shield. I forgot linked mail is armor.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and end this episode off here, guys. I apologize for that this is just a lot of exposition and tutorial, but I did...
That's any first episode.
Yeah, and I
of an
didn't explain
RPG.
it very well the last time I ran this project, so hopefully this project is better. So I'll leave you with this.
Well, know the game better.
Forest and the rivers there, So guys, this has been Rawk64.
And Golf Maniac 89.
And this has been SanctuaryRPG Black Edition. I will have links down in the description below, guys. You can support Golf Maniac 89. I'll have his YouTube and a couple of other social media links for him. You can follow him if you like. I will also have down below links for Black Shell Games where you can visit their websites, where you can download this game from Steam. It's only $8. Very worth it, I think. This is a very good game, very hilarious. Maybe you could play along with me. See what you get versus what I get. So all that will be down below. Check it out if you want to. And yeah, I guess just next time, guys, just remember to have fun with life and enjoy it too. I'll see you on the next episode. Till then, peace out.
See ya.